Yeah, I feel so right about not getting excited for any fighting game after experiencing the Uni 2 plus Tekken 8 launch day events. It's a shame because, I feel like I would enjoy grinding a fighting game longer term in the right circumstances, but the devs just be shooting themselves in the foot every single day. Yeah, the fighting game ecosystem has so much self-inflicted damage. It's insane, genuinely. Like, why would I play a fighting game when I could just keep playing the same platformer and buy new platformers every time I get bored? Uh, I'm doing okay. Nothing crazy. How would I? Sorry, the new game capture. We're yeah, it's been kind of a weird work week, I guess, with the drama about being on call and needing to get instructions on how to do some. Yeah, it's just there's always something going on. Violin bow direction. Burst catapult. What does this mean? Alright. I don't remember anything about this game except that I watched somebody play part of it and I was like, hey, this looks cool, and then I wishlisted it and I was like, yeah, I'll just play this. Now, when I looked at the Steam reviews to make sure I wasn't like baiting myself, everybody was like, yeah, this game is good, but it's too hard for me. So I was like, it'll probably just be fine for me. A mask? Epic Hollow Knight reference. Did I add that emote? I don't remember. I can't check while the cutscene is playing. Anime cutscene, just like in Persona. Riot is gonna buy this game. Well, they can't. It already came out. Here, let me check now. I did. That's what I was thinking of when that scene was playing at the beginning. Do I have a violin time emote? Do I need to add that? Come on. I do. Okay, perfect. Alright, we have all the necessary emotes for this game, I think. Whoa, okay. This wall jump really... What the heck? How far you go on this wall jump? Okay, you got variable jump heights depending on how long you hold A. Whoa. What if you have to do that? You like completely lose control of your character when you're... There doesn't seem to be very generous coyote time. Interesting. Alright. Oh. I love Skyward Sword. Whoa. This game is pretty. Have any attacks, it looks like. Oop. Okay. Wow, okay, one hit deaths, eh? Yeah, no wonder the 12-year-old Goryuka never beat this part. He got stuck. Aura, you can aura farm in this game, hold on. Any aura enjoyers? Okay, interesting. You'll have to hold. Okay. Pretty fun. Spikes? Uh-oh. Dash leave. These work like Celeste strawberries, where you can't really suicide to get them, it looks like. Well, that sends you really far. Okay. Reminds me of the, thing over here. That looks like progress. I want to see if there's anything cool over here. This is a loading zone? Oh shit. You cannot pogo on spikes, okay? That was kind of precise, actually. I will give them that. That was like the only hard part of this, though. Memory fragment, Mitesh memory reference. Let's see. see. Very cool. Kinda figured that. I see how they want you to use this mechanic. Spikes, yeah. Or spikes enjoyers on this stream, Aru. Spikes are friendly. Hi, hello. Oh, okay. Momentum-based platforming, eh? Good thing I've played a bit of momentum-based platforming before. Appears I don't know how to play green on my instrument. I haven't learned green yet. Is there a mini-map button? Don't see one. Okay, well. Okay, nice, nice. I guess, yeah, I guess that was the checkpoint. You weren't supposed to keep momentum. Okay, so this is a puzzle where you keep momentum on this. Okay. Wow, this is considered safe ground, huh? I'm actually kind of surprised. That would not be safe ground in Celeste. Imagine if you could collect berries on traffic blocks in Celeste. Imagine how easy that game would be. Collect the berries. I feel like... I can't tell if I'm never gonna get a like proper wall jump, and some of these areas are interesting. There we go. Like you can't really gain height on singular walls in this game. Reminds you of Ori? Yeah, it kinda does. Can't collect berries on traffic blocks? I don't think so. I could just be misremembering, but... Well, the collection range on this, the platforming mechanics feel kind of Ori core to me. Like, not the aesthetic, but the platforming mechanics are kind of floaty and involve recoil like in Ori. I don't think it's a bad comparison. I think that's what I'm doing. shit, wait a second. Is that to say you have to race the platform? XD. XD. Okay, nice platforming challenge, I guess. If that was meant to be a race the platform challenge, then you failed. I wasn't actually even trying to cheese, I was trying to reset the room so I could try the challenge again. I guess it wasn't a challenge. Alright, nice little tutorial area. No! I hate trees. Why would the trees do this to us? Okay, so I gotta get the 3 goobers back together so we can play our symphony and revive Symphonia. Sounds like. Double jump. Slow down. Slow motion. That sounds like a cheat skill to me. Oh, you can make them... Oh, it literally is cheating. Okay, it's in the cheating section of the menu. Alright. The game is designed without you needing to double jump. But if you're skill issued, you can turn it on and you can cheat. Doesn't collect. Yeah, it also doesn't collect on... like certain like you can mark crumble blocks. I think it's literally like you can mark terrain as unsafe in the code. Like I think it's available in the level editor. Most of the time in the vanilla game, any terrain that's like permanently there is considered safe, and it's just things that are potentially temporary, like traffic blocks or moving platforms, are unsafe. Or the Chapter 3 sludge areas sometimes, maybe. I don't remember about that. So don't worry, Kushi. They're releasing the MGS Collection Volume 2 soon, and surely it won't be a pile of steaming dog shit that makes me not want to play the series anymore. Give Konami money. Green. Don't speak green. Yeah, soon TM, surely. Looks like a plant area. Can I go this way? Game is letting me go this way. Alright, let's go this way then. Why not? Some Tchaikovsky-ass BGM here. Uh-oh, we got cycles. Okay. It is what I thought would happen, to be clear, but I'll have to check. Okay. So I think from this point on, the game is going to expect you to actually know how to play video games. The tutorial area was pretty easy, but I imagine it can actually be challenging now. Okay, you can actually get back onto the... And do this too. Not sure what the best way to do this is. I don't have a lot of things that could stall me in the air right now is the problem. I think maybe I want to do this instead. Like, just ignore the platform or have it be... Yeah, it's actually really hard to time this exactly right. What I need is like a downward move or something. It just sends you so high. Like I really want to I want a down dash. I think that's what you do. I think you just do it in 2 cycles. Slow way. No! Okay. But I wish I could down dash so bad. How do I keep fucking this one part up? Cycles. Yeah, are cycles concerning, Mitesh? Do cycles make you want to type concern Froge? Discord emote search. I put some cycles into maps. Go. Okay. Good to know. I guess I won't put any cycles in my maps then. Oh shit. What the fuck is this? Wind? Phew. I've thought before about like what the most evil thing you can do with cycles is. Any reason to be on any other part of this platform than this one? guess I can try it. Seem to do anything. Uh-oh. Whoa, okay, there's no way to slow down. Gotta just win. Whoa. Okay, alright, alright. I understand. Shit, fuck. See that? There's something over there. And if I try to go there, I will literally die. I need like an air dash or something. It feels very unmanageable. My wall jump doesn't do just like fuck all. For some sound music, yeah, I saw that. That's been there since the oh, this is this kind of wind mechanic. Really is a momentum-based platformer, huh? I can't tell if the camera is looking ahead or if I'm just reacting fast enough. Can't tell if I'm a gamer or if the game is actually fair. Fuck, I already missed two. I see, okay. Oh, I wouldn't normally play a JRPG at this time. That would have been your first giveaway. There is a JRPG called Tales of Symphonia. Maybe is what you're confusing it with. Wait, how the fuck? How do I get in there? Can't look down. And I'm not crazy, right? There wasn't like anything underneath there, basically. I think I genuinely have to come back to that with an air dash or something. That's the first thing I've seen where I was just like, this is probably impossible. Oh, I see. probably like a horizontal air dash of some sort, I think. They did provide a helpful warning that I might not be able to do everything on the first time through an area. I see, they do kind of work like Celeste Strawberries, where there's one that's associated with each place you can pick them up. I don't know what that's for. And that also looks impossible without, like, a horizontal movement ability of some sort, right? Maybe it's possible like this? I doubt it. It doesn't look possible. I really want to come back for it, but I'm gonna have to anyway. Yeah, like the trajectory that takes me through the coin doesn't give me enough height to reach the cushion. I'm calling horizontal air dash as my upgrade for this area or something like that. And I can actually find these collectibles. It might technically be possible, but I think it's a lot harder. We love wind. I think this is just the game. I think this is just what this game is like. Like, it's a cute musical platformer with not much, not any dialogue really. That's just platformer mechanics and... Apparently we have spikes. And we all love spikes. What would a platformer be without spikes? What would a platformer level be without spikes? I forgot what was down there. I think this game doesn't have a Fidu counter, am I right? That auto-collected the note for me. Hey! CD. Okay. Oh. See. Dodging gameplay. We love dodging on this channel. I think there's some place I can go up there, but obviously not without my abilities. Early. The cycles or... Okay, I did not. I did not. I did not get as much height for that as I thought I would. It is cycles, okay. What the fuck? Oh, you know what I always say? I don't really feel embarrassed anytime I just die to something in a game the first time. It's dying repeatedly that's a really bad look. Like if you're just sitting there and you're just like constantly looping the same one failure over and over again, that's kind of cringe. Okay, that goes below the spikes. Obviously, like, some things like cycles are some cycles are hard to, like, internalize. Sometimes you have to do multiple things at once. Wonka. Yeah, that's kind of... It is a little precise. How do I get on the underside of this, thing? Is it like a timing thing? It feels like it would be really trivial if I had, say, a horizontal dash. Some sort that I could use in the air, but it seems a little hard without one, you know? Oh, it's timing. Hold on, timing puzzle. I think. Oh, I see. Don't want me to... I love Celeste Ultras. Fuck, I did not keep my momentum. Can I actually keep momentum on the swinging object or not? It's hard to tell. I don't think it matters. I think your momentum is capped. I see. Or... This is 4 of them together, and then like Guy's sad, so he goes and hangs out with the trees, and then the trees consume him. So the life lesson here is never be friends with trees. Did I finish Blueprints? I rolled credits. I didn't feel like, I didn't really know what else, like, was gonna happen. That would be, like, stream content, I guess. That makes sense. Yeah, it's like I'm not uninterested in the rest of the game, but a lot of it is a lot of it is just playing the room roguelike long enough that you eventually figure things out. That you see everything. Like, it's cool, but for me, puzzle games like that are more fun when, like, I can really reliably solve the puzzle I've been thinking about for however many hours. And I just don't really want to, I don't really want to sit here on stream and... I actually can't get that. I don't really want to sit here on stream and just grind the manor roguelike game part of it. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, tedious is the word I would describe too. It's the sort of thing where, like, if I'm just, like, sitting like on the couch, and I want to just do a run and try to solve something. Oh, that's $4 grand. Okay. Then, like, it's probably fine. But for, like, sitting here on stream and trying to have 3 hours of interesting gameplay or content, it's a little harder. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna die if I stand there. Can I even do this? I don't think I can. Yeah, there's gotta be an air dash. I refuse to believe that some of these are possible without an air dash. That doesn't hit you into the spikes, hopefully. I wonder if there's boss fights in this game or just escalating platforming challenges. It's gotta be an air dash, right? There's no way this is possible. Well, it's definitely possible if the wind stops. Okay, it's not possible. I don't think you can fall. You have air control. Well, this isn't safe ground, though. Okay, they do have unsafe ground. They're just really generous with what's considered safe ground. Okay, well, these ones rotate towards you. I think I have to do them differently. Probably have to use the bounce. That's what I want to do. Okay, easy clap. I think I'm racing this, I'm really not sure. I guess that works. Okay. The wind mechanics. Nice. That was so fast. I can definitely see why this would be too hard for some people. I don't think it's unfairly hard or anything, but it's definitely like the answer to most of the problems this game throws at you are to just be good enough at the platforming to win. There's not like there's not a lot of mercy. And I do just have to do it. Oh. Interesting how this works with the wind. I try releasing. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Camera, holy shit. There's like just enough momentum that it was like kind of hard to do that fall properly. And like all this, I'm literally just looking at this and going, okay, I can't make it, so I have to react. God, this is just me having played 1,000,001 platformers. You could very easily fail this if you weren't paying enough attention. Yo, okay, that's actually kind of sick, though. I'm gonna die if I hit this with my stick, aren't I? No, not. But I definitely can't make it in there. It's, actually, I think the camera might genuinely be the hardest part of this game. Cause, like, look at what I can see right now. Right? Like, I can see there's a platform up here on the very upper right, but I can't see the spikes. Same thing with that. Like, I can't see the obstacle. I only see where I'm supposed to end up. Like, yeah, I can kind of get a general feel for that, but oh, let's check tilt camera. Yeah. You know, I'm a Dust Force player. I've played enough bad cameras in my day. There is a genuine skill to, like, knowing the places you can die and being ready to react to them. Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I thought this game would be a flex of my platformer skills, but it's actually a flex of my reaction time. my platformer reaction time. Why would I want to go that way instead of the other way? I genuinely did not have time to see. Is there anything over here? Like, actual unironic question. An alt route? I think it's just an alt route. Yeah. Okay, well, I think I accidentally took the harder but faster route. Every time I try to carry momentum into a new screen, I die for it. I didn't make it. And how on earth would I get this without a dare dash? Not possible. Uh-oh. Anyway, you know what? You know what's funny about me claiming this game is a reaction test? Is that just makes the comparison to half the gameplay in Ori and the Blind Forest also relevant. Story games actually have a lot of reaction test gameplay sections, including many that just kill you for failing them and send you back to the start. I imagine this one also sends you back to the start if you fail it. I don't think there's any checkpoints in this whole section, it's just pretty mechanically easy. Shit, oh fuck. Okay. I almost got karma slapped for that. This could very easily have been a rhythm game section, but it's just not. Like, I don't think pressing buttons does anything. Flashbang. Okay, so probably no boss fights and no games. You just get a cutscene when you reach one of these three people. So my reward for doing an entire area is fast travel back to the previous area. Better than walking back. That's true. Some games would make you walk back and then people would unironically type on the internet for years to come about how important it is that they make you walk back and how it actually reflects the mad genius of the developers that they made you waste so many real-life hours walking back and forth between place to place. Oh, it turns out I couldn't have gone that way. Okay, so pretty linear game in it. I see, these are the fast travel areas, are these elevators. The Soka Soka. Dude, every time I think about what I'm doing, I stop thinking about what I'm doing at all. Like, I just go, oh, spikes, I can just pogo on that. I have a pogo button. Okay, the raining comets of death kill you in this game. Write that down. Need to not get hit by the falling comets. Whoa, that sent me way too far. Yeah, definitely not a game where you get a horizontal air dash. Okay, well that one's free actually. Whirl. Oh, wait a second. Was this the twirl tutorial? Did I just cheese the twirl tutorial by see Mario Galaxy ass an ability here? Doesn't seem very twirlable here. I see. It actually is basically the design for a Mario Galaxy area. Twirl that. It's weird, like the platforming design doesn't look restrictive, but the way a lot of these rooms are designed kind of is restrictive, I would say. Is that reachable? Look reachable. really doesn't make it? Yeah, I'm just going to linearly progress through the game and collect collectibles at the end when I have all my abilities. I think. Nobody got the red key on daily yet, lol. I actually resent that because I got 99% of it. Oh, I see. I like this area mechanic. Like I said, it's pretty similar to something you see in the Mario Galaxy games. I'm kind of biased because it's based on mechanics I already familiar with. Imagine playing platformers and knowing platformer mechanics. Oh. Okay. I didn't see that while it was up there. Alright, pretty lenient timer. What am I trying to do? I think this. What in the Sonic the Hedgehog is this shit? Alright, epic sight read. Shit. Okay, alright. No, dude. Didn't realize that was a place you had to push jump. Okay. See. That did not stand out in the background for me at all. Jump. Okay. Spikes. Do I actually have to get underneath that? That's a little annoying. Whoa! Okay, I'm surprised that worked. Oh, I see. Okay. So surely what we're gonna get is we're gonna get like all 4 seasons. I think those are seasons. Either seasons or time of day or whatever. And then they're gonna combine them and make me do them, like, react to them changing, hopefully. That'd be cool. Factory? Sure. Yeah, that actually is, whoa, okay. That's actually kind of precise. There's no, like, there's no button to bail you out of, like, oh, I fucked up and slightly mistimed things. Whirl button only does so much. It keeps sending me up, dude. The mechanic kind of pisses me off, actually. You gotta go lower than you would think. I don't know how to play key. Oh shit, hold on. Damn, epic blueprints reference. How do I remember this? Yeah, I don't even know how to describe these symbols. This has nothing to do with me opening this door, apparently. Interesting. At least the piano was correct. What I could tell. Always pisses me off when there's like inaccurate. Accurate musical instruments. I forgot you press A, not T. Yeah, like half these mechanics you have to press your bow button, and half of them you have to press your jump button. That's so mean. Oh, it goes up, okay. You can just safe spot this now. Can't believe that almost killed me. Okay, that's actually doable. Also, the death cycle for this room is very forgiving. Well. XD. Wait, why did they put spikes up there? Dude, OPM. There's no way you're supposed to do that from the bottom side, right? don't see any other way to do it, actually. Puzzling. And the VVV ass platforming is this, holy shit. They do have multiple options for how to approach this, I guess. But it's still kind of annoying because it feels really unsafe to just be on this platform. Oh no, that doesn't line up as well as this one does. Oh. You can almost just straight up make this. I think you probably just barely can't. Be cool if you could. Don't know what's down here. Okay, it was all reactable. Dude. Okay, unfortunately, I think the solution for this mechanic is mashing. seriously didn't, okay. It is, it really is just an exercise in, like, sight reading and reacting this game. Welcome back. Yeah, I guess this kind of is a clock tower area, huh? Never really escape it. Like, this whole part makes me uncomfortable because I don't really feel like I can, There we go, it's actually shrimple. Oh, a horrible night though, damn. I feel like no matter what the season is, we're always complaining about it being hot. Every time I'm like, oh yeah, it's summer, it's like, it's not actually summer. Brazil just hot like 10 months of the year. Okay, the camera just does not zoom out enough. 100%, I see. I guess that makes sense. Some people prefer that, like, people will tell you that, like, that's a reason to go to Florida. I think Florida's like a hellscape, like, I don't want it to be that hot all the time. Like, yeah, it's nice to think about, you know, 70 Fahrenheit weather when it's like freezing out and you're this. Like I go to the trouble of deliberately remembering the hemispheres and stuff like that. I try to be conscious about it. It's like it just doesn't matter in this case. Kind of funny. That one doesn't okay. I feel like that's gonna fall. Yeah, you see these Mario Galaxy mechanics here. Jeep makes levels where it has this stuff, but like super fast and fucked up. Aww. Do I actually have to do that with momentum? I think I do. The answer to that is yes. Well, Galaxy is really fun. I really like the Galaxy games a lot. Okay, that was kind of cool. Wonka. Okay. By far my biggest, like, complaint about this game is that, like, it's basically impossible to win on the first try. Like, you know, you have to kind of have to figure out what to do in the room by dying in it repeatedly. It doesn't really have to be this way. Like, some rooms could, you know, a lot of games will let you see the room somehow, or, you know. They'll design it so there's a place to stand and you can have a safe spot. Like, if there's no place to stay, they'll make it so you can actually see what's going on. Yeah, I think that's for later. Scared of hitting the ceiling there. You actually gotta commit there. big Mitesh Puzzles energy here. Do I really have to... Oh no. Oh wait, it stayed open. Checkpoint changed. Checkpoint put me back, but progress stayed. I did not get a jump there. Yeah, I've been thinking though. Kind of sad, but I feel like this is the year where I'm like the least excited to stream the games in my queue. I'm kind of feeling like, man, I could be I use all my streaming energy on playing these random games that are just like new games I want to try. And then I don't stream games like Dust Force or Toho at all. Is what ends up happening. A lot of this right now is just due to like work being kind of busy. Oh. You know, like I played some Toho a few days ago and it's like I could have just done like a Toho Thursday stream or something. That'd have been fun. I probably would have liked doing that. Or am I flicking? Why does it send you up? It's so hard to read while you're doing it for the first time. You know. I'm not having fun now, but it doesn't feel like it's really worth it to stream these random new games. Like the same people who watch me stream random new games would show up just to hang out with me, no matter what I played. I think I'm making my stream time more interesting by doing this a lot of the time. Or at least the way people chat and the amount of chat I get during games like this makes me feel that way. Did I have 19? Or they were on YouTube, right? Yeah, I still don't actually understand how the YouTube algorithm works for small streamers. I have the view count hit it on Twitch basically 100% of the time. So I genuinely have no idea how many people are sitting here lurking at any given time. I'm not really bothered by lurkers, but they also just don't do anything for me since I am not getting paid for my viewers, and I don't get paid for lurkers. Don't pay me any money like they do for some people, you know. So it's like you can lurk, but it doesn't mean anything to me if there's someone watching in the background. It only does anything for me if I get to talk to you. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I assume the lurkers who lurk here actually like it, but again, it doesn't do anything for me. Hope everybody who watches my stream actually likes it. Anything down here? Can't see it if there is. Oh. Survived Dorothy's trap there. I did not know what the platform I was landing on looked like. That was just pure reaction time, baby. All natty. Performance enhancing drugs, no memory gaming. I'm just built different. Anyway, these music notes are kind of shitty hidden collectibles because, like, I genuinely, like, I can't really see. I can't really see where they are in the foreground or background. Really? Okay, but that cycle's awful on this level, this screen. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff I wish I had the time to stream that... Seriously? You know, if the game I'm streaming right now ends up not being as cool as I thought it was, and I'm always just disappointed. I'm like, damn. On top of this. It matters. Surely this is a... No way, no shot. I don't know, the like one time I've had X Game fans show up. You know, like it's very, very rare that like people who are just fans of the game I'm playing show up and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm as into this as you are. The one time that was true was when we were playing Dust Force. Basically, every other game's fans are more interested in their game than I am. I've never been good at reflecting other people's interest in things. I either just think something's interesting or I don't. This is probably another cutscene. Well, I think the Fire Emblem content is interesting. I think a lot of people are lurking, but I'm not like bored while it's happening. The things like random trail side quests, you know, the ones that aren't related to the main story as much, or mashing A through 15 battles just to get to the next cutscene. I'm pretty happy overall with how the Fire Emblem streams have gone, just because there hasn't really been a lot of time where nobody was talking and I was bored with the game. Those are the worst streams. The worst fucking streams. It's like when no one in chat is talking and the game isn't that interesting to me. Like, ideally for me, both are true, but New game, who this? This is Symphonia. Playing as John Symphony. Garage. The platformer that's simple and short, and people on Steam said it was too hard. So I'm speedrunning it, of course. It's the bee kingdom? Are these bees? Are these owls? What are these supposed to be? Yeah, I'm just too goated. I'm sorry. I'm literally ruining the content by being good at the game. Cool thing happened on Letterboxd. Wasn't aware such cool things happened on Letterboxd. You get a little clip from one of the actors with trivia for re-watching it. We got a grappling hook. I see. I didn't think it went that far up. I wasn't even looking at it. That is cool, though. Actually. I know this really feels like Ori. When does the platforming get hard? This is a new section, so they've actually done this thing where they give you, like, they introduce mechanics and they slowly make it harder what you need to do with the mechanics, like mini games do. So very likely not very soon in this area, I would say. I was dying to plenty of the mechanics earlier on. I will say this grappling hook is the kind of thing that they usually kind of, I want to say, like, it's not that it's super easy, that it's too easy, but it's more like it's always obvious where you need to grapple hook and when. So it makes reading the map as you go reading the new levels as you go a lot easier. Is it giving me the momentum from like pogo sticking in succession before I've actually hit the ground? Is that what's happening? It might be, actually. I think that might be what's happening. Already missed the note, GG. The timer section? What is this? Oh. It's probably easier to just do this from the start. Dude. Do I need to twirl? Either I need to twirl or they want me to do the grappling hook thing. I think they want you to do the grappling hook thing. Like, I think they want you to come up here. But, like... XD. Nice Sonic the Hedgehog t-shirt. And... You should send her the video Cuber sent me. He sent me a video of someone reacting to top 10 hottest female Sonic characters. Should I ask her to watch it with you? And I asked Cuber to send. I mean, I could send it to you. Unless you want, I don't know. He left a bunch of Discords, but I don't think it was personal with anyone. I don't actually know how much he wants to be on Discord at all. Still. He doesn't talk to me on Discord, he texts me like a normal person. Well, he doesn't text me like a normal person, he texts me... Oh shit. Mario Galaxy now. What the fuck do I... Unreadable. Dude, I hate when platformers change their controls like this. Remember the one level of the Cuphead DLC that actually took me a long time? Oh wait, I have a pogo still, right. Of course. Oh, you just die for missing the gravity switch, okay. What am I doing? This sort of stuff always just hurts my brain. Oh. What the fuck am I doing here? But yeah, once I'm done streaming, I'll like send you what he sent me. Oh. Dead lol. What do I actually want to do here? I think the death cycle's ass. I think I'd used to playing the game normally again. Never mind, I don't have to get used to playing the game. Wait, this is the same entrance? Like crazy? Was that not just the same room? Wait. Wait. Oh, okay. I understand. No, I entered from here and it exited me. It actually exited me with progress. I see. Thing. I forgot where I entered the room. Now... Okay, well I had to go back this way anyway. I did have to go, but I did have to retrace my steps anyway, I guess. Oh, the cycle lineup. Now, at least there's been a lot of good distractions this week, you know. Yeah, as much as I hate to watch anything Saudi run, I have been watching part of the Esports World Cup for Trackmania. This is like the biggest chance a lot of these Trackmania guys will ever have. I can understand people who don't want to watch anything EWC related, but... well... it's nice to have all the best players actually capable of supporting themselves, playing the game, taking it seriously. The level of competition is very high this tournament. Basically every good player has tried really hard to do well at this event for the money, the sponsorship opportunities. Even if the money is dirty money. It's not like I can avoid paying taxes to a corrupt government anyway, you know, or paying money to a corrupt government. If I do that, they'll arrest me for not paying my taxes. Oh, you know, that would have made the last bit that I did easier. That gravity room that I did, that would have made that easier. Oh, right, I can grapple up. Being able to grapple up is such a weird ability. Kinda, like, still breaks my brain a little to be able to do that. I kind of like the gimmick of this area, because the whole idea feels like you're supposed to be able to go back and forth, but a checkpoint would be interesting. To be able to do both all these rooms front ways and back ways. Oh, I did not realize this was a walkable tile. The part's short. It's like Celeste. Yeah, we already did that bit. already kind of did the strawberries comparison. They definitely took some. They took some inspiration from Celeste and Ori, I would say. Ori is the other one I would say they're probably influenced by. They do both. They do their inspirations justice, I would say. The things they're missing are like not, you know, how good the platformer design is. It's more like how good the surrounding mechanics are. That makes sense. Like every individual platforming bit is pretty fun. But they're lacking like the ability to see what's in the room ahead of you in a lot of these rooms. There's no Celeste binoculars. There's no like replenishable stalling mechanic like in Ori. You know, they're kind of lacking. Kind of lacking in that department, right? But the sound design is good and it looks pretty, and the core platform mechanics are fun. It's kind of weird because it's like I would say it's kind of like a soft recommend, but I don't feel like I feel like you're getting to see all the interesting stuff by watching it too. So I don't know. I think I just don't need to grapple onto that. I think I can just platform down here if I'm good enough. You can even bonk. You know, there's a lot of these sections where it's like you can very easily just die to seeing it the first time. You just have no fucking clue what to do. Nice platforming challenge? Question. That feels like a Celeste Berry. This is like a Celeste Berry room. What am I trying to do? Can I grapple onto that sideways? I forget if I can. I think yes. How am I jumping that far? I'm just gonna do this to get the coin, and then figure this section out now. Does that work? Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, that was neat. Alright, that's them doing the trajectory. That's what the death cycle, beat the death cycle there. But yeah, this is clearly a game with inspirations, but I think it doesn't like abuse them or anything. not gonna be my favorite 2D platformer, but when all is said and done, but you know, good enough for what it is. Okay, never mind, this game sucks. It's like this vacuum. Oh my. Might as well just die, dude. I might as well just take him the L. Just for a coin. Nice reactable gameplay. Alright, so this is a reaction challenge, I see. So it's grab on, jump up. Nani. Oh, I think I want to hit that trumpet up at the end there. I don't know if this is the way you get the note or not, though. Looks like no. I'm still missing putting 2.5 hours into this game. It's kind of bad. I think I missed the coin. I don't know what you would do there to get it. Minute video. I played Duskbloods. Oh damn. I hope Duskbloods is super hype and all the people who love FromSoft and hate Switch have to eat shit. That's what I hope. I think it would be really funny. Like all the PlayStation gamer guys had to buy a Switch 2 just for their one FromSoft game. I don't like these swinging platform cycles that much. It's kind of annoying to get the exact right amount of height you want in this game. How this bounce works. Did I miss something again? I think I did. Or no? Can't tell. It looked like there was something there. I almost died to that. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I say this without any irony. As someone who, like, makes custom levels for, you know, one of the main games I play, but, like, it's really hard when you're playing, like, playtesting to, like, understand how someone is going to approach your section, your gameplay section for the first fucking time. Okay, you can see the bell, you cannot see the spikes. And the checkpoints are pretty few and far between as well. There's a lot of long checkpoints in this game. What the? Is there more to this? It's the Team Rocket maze, man. They put the Team Rocket maze in this game. It's the Team Rocket maze, but you can't see the fucking maze. Okay, you need to dodge that one, I see. Yeah, they're on contact. I'm not pressing a button there. You just have to touch them. But the hitbox is pretty small too. You gotta really actually touch them. This is the first time one of these sections has taken this long. Fuck shit. What am I doing? I can't believe I did that correctly on the first try. That was not as easy as it looked. Anyway, lore. I will say too, for what it's worth, I am not doing this, but you can like claim that because they're unlockables, there's like this upgrade system that would make the platforming easier. They read to me as like unintended secondary effects that I don't really need to beat the game. But it is possible to play the game this way. There might be some puzzles to solve other places too. What game was in my queue after this one? Don't actually remember. Oh, yeah, that's a good game. Probably, and more puzzles. Hmm. Yeah. Remember, you're not allowed to skip Suda games. You never know. You might make them part of the lore in your favorite game, or he might put the people from your favorite game in the next one. My case. Holy! Alright, that was a Mitesh CD. That shouldn't have worked. One of these two ways is optional, right? Oh, this is blocked, okay. I don't think I'm gonna finish this game without, like, stopping the misinput problem. I think it's just here. I wasn't expecting that to bonk me. That works. Oh, that's whose win rate you were checking? You were checking Mitesh's win rate? I was confused where these win rates were coming from, actually. I see. Well, I'll be honest with you. Probably a lot of these heroes, the simple truth is that Mitesh just never learned to play them properly. I say that even for the ones where he has a lot of matches on them. Trust me, Mitesh has played a lot of boost maps and Dust Wars without learning how to boost properly, too. Seriously, I didn't get any momentum from that. No, he just loves gambling. He's a gambling addict, sir, remember? I had one gambling emote and he posted every stream. You just need to stage an intervention. I don't want to talk about it. I was not expecting this to work exactly like this. Yeah, that was kind of scary. Okay, I need to react faster or time my jump. Oh, I meant to press the other button. All these buttons like fundamentally do the same thing, so I'm just like every time I like instinctively press a button, it's always the wrong button. Okay. Good thing that was basically unfailable, because I had no idea what was over there. I just got lucky that holding right was the correct thing to do there. I don't like this. Oh, why would you... Kind of precise. What? Oh, this is annoying. It's probably the end of the area, though, I want to say. Feels like it should be about the end of the area. It's probably a long bit. Fortunately, this one is an auto-scroller, so I can't really make it go any faster. Did the cycle change? Well, the cycle lined up at first is the thing. It was really consistent, and I did something wrong. I don't know what. And like, obviously I can react. I'm like, I've learned enough cycles in my life to figure it out. I just thought it was consistent and it just wasn't randomly, you know? What am I supposed to do when it, like, I can't jump over these? Oh, that's the cycle I was on before. Maybe I was doing something slightly differently. Like, genuinely, I don't understand. I feel like I can't jump while it's moving up. Yeah, you kinda can. I was right at the end, too. Fuck. I'm kind of surprised this area is still going, to be completely honest with you. What? I think that's what you do, you jump down and then you grapple. Yeah, gotta know the timing. I'm gonna... Let's say, why do I need this? Dude, I kind of want to end. I'm not doing another one of these right now. Okay, so I did have to do this. But it was kind of annoying to do it. Do I need to do the door? I feel like these loading zones are always optional, single challenges. Dude, they put the White Palace from Hollow Knight in this game. What the fuck? I don't want to do this right now. Did I unironically miss something here? I'm so confused. Why am I just retreading this area? Is there something else here or not? Okay, you can't keep momentum here. I'm not even like halfway through this area, really. There's no way. Yeah, I'm just gonna end anyway. We'll finish this next week. All right. Well, game's kind of whatever. I guess I still need to figure out schedules. I keep putting it off. Um, but yeah, whatever. I don't feel like sitting around here any longer, so we're ending. I am on call, so I can't go anywhere or do anything besides sit here and stream and probably not get called. So, yeah, it'll be here. We got 2 more paralogs and 4 story chapters. We gotta kick Hubert and Edelgard's ass. And yeah, I don't know. I don't got anything else. Ash will post this funny GIF